Yeah, sure. Hi, David. What a
Hi,
win.
Jeremy.
I mean, how does it compare to the 3-2 over Liverpool?
Look, I think we played better against Liverpool than we played today. I think that we can play much better than we did. I thought in the first half we didn't play well enough today. I thought the second half we improved greatly and it gave us a real chance. But it was patching up the team at different times. We've picked up a few injuries and we played Brighton in midweek and they had a similar situation. I think they lost 3 players with injury in that game. So it's a strange and difficult time for a lot of the Premier League teams with the quantity of games there is at the moment.
Arthur's first Premier League goal, did he mean it?
It was a great cross. So we have to
recording in progress.
Praise him for that. And by the way, you have to get the ball in the box and you have to try and do it. And we've all seen other types of goals from crosses, where it's dipped over the goalkeeper into the back post and different things. So, look, it was I think at the time we'd have to say it's a bit of a lucky goal. But in midweek we didn't get a goal to make it 2-0 in VAR, which went against us, which for the life of me I still can't see how that was ruled out. So you have to take what you get in football, and today we got that goal to win 3-2, so it was great.
And just on Johnson and Zuma, how bad are the injuries, and we need to go into the market now in January, do you think?
Well, January's that far away, Jeremy. I've got a game next week to look forward before I get to January, so I'm just hoping that they're okay. I don't know how bad Cups is. Ben looked as if he's pulled his hamstring a little bit. So I need to get players back. Ryan Fredericks needs to come back. I need to get Aaron Creswell back in. As you well know, we don't have Angelo Bonner for a while because he's having his knee done.
Thanks, Jeremy. We'll go to Sundays. Rob Draper.
Yeah, hi, David.
Hi, Rob.
That second half in particular, you didn't have the majority of possession, but when you had it, you were much more effective in some ways than Chelsea. Was that the lesson of today, possibly?
Well, look, trying to wrestle the possession of these teams is really, really difficult. We found it with Manchester City. We did change. We tweaked it a little bit at half time. We changed the midfield sort of roles the midfield players done. I thought we got a little bit better control at times. I thought we looked a little bit higher up the pitch and a little bit more aggressive in what we done. But we had to stay in the game. We had to make sure that we didn't let Chelsea get ahead, and we had to make sure that we kept them out the best we could. I thought Chelsea played well today. I didn't think we played that well, but I thought that because of our character and our resilience, I thought it always gave us a chance of being in the game.
Can I just ask one more on Jarrod Bowen in particular? Obviously had an excellent game, but both Jarrod and Mikel chasing down the keeper, chasing down defenders all through the game. I mean, that was key too.
Yeah, no, I thought Jarrod played really well, especially the second half today. I thought it was probably the best Jarrod's been for a while. Getting his goal, I don't know if he was a bit unlucky or he should have scored the one. We could have made it 4-2. He earns as a penalty kick by getting to the goalkeeper. So I think Jarrod's form's been a little bit up and down, but I thought today he was back to more like what we expect from him and the levels of him. And I thought Mick improved. I thought the two boys in the second half, the two forward players, improved greatly in the second half, and that probably gave us a platform to get up the pitch a little bit more.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Rob.
Thanks, Rob.
Zia.
Hi, David.
Hi, Zia.
Hi. Now, probably a few seasons ago, West Ham would have actually lost this game because, trailing twice against a team like Chelsea. How pleasing is it for you, like the grit and the determination shown by your players against the top side?
Well, I think that gives us a chance of, I wouldn't say being successful, but certainly not being a poor team. I think if you've got the determination, the character to keep it going. And it was tough at times. I was really disappointed to lose the second goal just before half time because we'd got back in the game and we were in the middle of, we lose a player just right on half time and it looked as if we were going to lose Cup as well at that time as well. So we really just had a bad sort of 3 or 4 minutes where we couldn't really get things together. But I thought the resilience of the players, we tried to fix it a little bit at half time and make it better. And thankfully we got there.